think everyone knows Australian summers are very hot.
I think this year's probably been one of the worst summers I can remember.
I just haven't experienced a summer like this one.
I don't know whether it is because you get older, you feel the heat more.
It's been so long and so hot and humid, quite relentless really.
Too hot where we are in Ipswich, and hopefully we can find somewhere that's a bit cooler. As we get older, I think we're going to need that. And we are getting older.
Well, we have developed an early warning system to safeguard older adults during heat waves, and our system uses temperature and humidity sensors that are placed around the home and alerts our users of any unsafe conditions. And our system offers a variety of evidence-based cooling strategies for their safety.
Well, the Ethos system has won my husband over 100%.
You know, as soon as that unit turned yellow, we had a yellow warning. Leah would run around with the remotes, put the air conditioners on, whereas we didn't do that before.
She sort of gave me permission to close up and put the air conditioner on.
It was probably reassuring me that I was adopting best practices. It showed the varying temperatures, the varying humidity in the different rooms.
It made us more aware. I think this summer has been excessive. It's been hotter than what I can remember.
I've given her the name Erica Ethos because she's sort of given me a feeling of a caring person in the kitchen who's watching the temperatures for me.
The alert days were instrumental in allowing us to know when to pull back on the aircon and when not.
So as soon as she tells me that it's getting hot outside and she goes to yellow and a rather cross face, I close up and put the air conditioning on. And that's been like moral support for that feeling that yes, it really is hot.
And the Ethos system is a champion because it allows you to know what's going on inside your house.
The experience of having Ethos in the house, it wasn't intrusive, didn't feel like Big Brother's watching you or anything like that.
It's been a huge point of interest, that little unit. I certainly look at it every day, and I think my wife does too.
Comfortable living is what it created, really did.
When an alert comes through, the system offers a list of acceptable and accessible cooling options for the user, and these strategies are prioritised based on the user's preference and how effective they are at lowering core body temperature to keep users safe on hot days.
It's been inspiring working with such a diverse team like we have on the Ethos Project. Developing a user-friendly digital device for older adults allowed us to collaborate closely with partners and community members to create something that genuinely meets their needs.
Healthcare in the community involves a lot of partnering with clients. We work with them to improve their health and well-being. I think that this project will support that by providing information to help them to understand why change is necessary.
Heat risk is something that's only going to continue to get worse year after year. Especially in Queensland, we're going to have some really humid and tropical type summers coming up.
And we know that from the epidemiological evidence, underlying conditions are being exacerbated. So people with cardiovascular disease, respiratory disease, diabetes, kidney disease are particularly susceptible to extreme heat.
The innovation of the Ethos system is definitely in the individualization. Because we have at the moment early warning systems that broadcast messages, but they don't take into consideration the individual circumstances, particularly for vulnerable subpopulations.
I think this system will assist older people in developing resilience by providing them with the awareness and the education needed to change their routines. And they have been in routines for a long time and they don't change those routines as the weather changes, and that can cause them harm.
I've got grandparents that I love. They lost aircon this summer and it really impacted them. So I can definitely see with the cohort of people we're looking at just how important it is for them.
I think it's been a big help to me and I've enjoyed the research. I really have.